So sixth graders who are watching this video, sixth graders who are watching the video, I will be starting page 12 or doing page 12 to 13. There's only one video for this one. For the academic vocabulary, the protocol is we go through one word at a time. I'll read the word. You will repeat the word. I think I know if you're not repeating the word at home. That way you're pronouncing it correctly. So make sure you're repeating the word at home, and then you're rating it. So let me go ahead and share my screen. You should have your book with you and something to write with. Okay. So I'm sharing my screen. You should be on this slide here if you're watching the video. Okay, academic vocabulary. Okay. And now the page itself, I'm able to share with you as well. So at the top, you can see where I'm pointing here. After I read each word, and you can pause this video at any time. I'm going to keep it going at a good clip, because it's different than how we would be in class. So once I read the word, I'll ask you to say it. Then you'll rate the word. The rating is at the bottom of the page. The rating scale: 1, I don't know it at all. 2, I've seen it or heard it. You're familiar. 3, I think I know the word. 4, I know it and use it. Now, don't rate it a 4 unless you know it and use it. If you just know it, you think you know the word, just do 3. Okay? And it's okay to not just do a 3. You're okay. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll do the page 12 first, then I'll pause the video and then go back and do 13. If I go to the next page, it shows you all the answers. So I have to pause the video. So let's go ahead. Please say effect. And go ahead and rate that word. Once again, the word is effect. A-F-F-E-C-T. It's not, there's another word that's similar, but it's spelled differently. Starts with an E. This verb is, this word is a verb. So A-F-F-E-C-T is a verb. You can see there where it shows you how the word is broken up. It's broken up in between those two consonants. Okay. We'll go over the meaning in a second. Actually, we'll do the meaning too. So please say employment. Just checking. So employment is a noun. You'll come across that word on page 23. Go ahead and rate that word. And then the last word is success. Please say success. Good. Once again, you break it in between the two, the double vowels in the middle of the word. That is a noun. And that's on page 14. So let's go up, and this is a neat little thing I can do. So think about, and you can pause this at any time, please remember. We're going to complete the target word meanings. This is also on the next slide as well. So you'll have these if you lose the video. So to make a blank to somebody or something. So what do you think effect means? Think about it. Take a guess. Difference. D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-C-E, to make a difference to somebody or someone. So employment, having a paying blank. One who has employment has a paying what? What do you think? Starts with a J. Job. So make sure you write that down. And once again, these are on the next slide if I start to scroll and you can't see the words anymore. So having a paying job. And the last one on this page, the achievement of a blank is a success. So the achievement of a what do you think it is? Starts with a G. No, it's not Gmail. No. Goal. It's the achievement of a goal. Okay. So the examples, I give you directions plus the right there. Finish the target word examples below. I do give you an example of that in one of the upcoming slides. Now I do have to pause the video, and we're back. So let me share my screen. If I don't, it shows you all the answers. I always have to, in class, I switch over between Elmo and computer so my students can't say. So, okay, so to succeed. Oh, I'm sorry, we didn't say the word yet. Please say succeed. Sounds familiar, like success, right? Because it's in the word family. That's why vocabulary is so important. If you know the root word or one of the words, there's a lot of times different versions of the word, parts of speech. The first one you had was success. That was a noun. This is a verb, to succeed. Okay, so it's going to be very familiar. There's no rating for this one, but if you want to, you can put a little rating scale underneath. And the other one on this page is successful. Please say successful. That FUL at the end is our suffix, okay? When we add a suffix onto the word, it changes the meaning. Like MENT is a suffix, FUL, ED is a suffix. You make it a word past tense. This one, FUL, makes it an adjective. So now it will be describing a noun, okay? So let's go back up. Make sure you've said those words. I think I just know. I can feel that, you know, if you're saying it or not. So what does succeed mean? To blank a goal. Starts with an R. If you thought reach, you're absolutely correct. You reach a goal, okay? You'll fill these in and after. Successful, having the planned, what would it be? Starts with an R again. Having the planned blank, like a successful plan, a successful journey, a successful lesson, a successful meal, a successful meal of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'm just joking. So having the planned result. So if you have a plan about something and it goes the way it's supposed to, the result is how you want it, successful. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. Now these are all in the next slide. So I know I'm scrolling through pretty quick. Okay. Those are in the next slide, the words that you would need to fill in if you need them, and the directions for the examples, okay, which you'll need to fill in. So